Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton, and this is episode 7 of my 4th Let's Play series. We're picking up at turn 66. I did some stuff offline, build queues, move fleets, stuff like that. So we're ready to click on over into the next turn. I gotta say, man, it looks like I'm about 5 turns away from having, I'm looking at this. I'm generating a total food of 1,800, 2,000, something like that. So that would be 3 population per turn, roughly, on average. So that would be in 5 turns, I'll have 15 population, which will give me the 50, which will give me this bonus. Get a lot of dust. 25% of trade company dust income added to influence. So I'll get a bunch of more influence, and my influence will start picking up. Which means I need trade routes, right? But to do trade routes, I need to know where the wormholes are. So to plan the trade routes out decently. So I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to go autonomous materials, and then I'm going to go commercial frameworks. I think is how it's going to happen. And I still want to get these because I want the dust income, right? So I need to do that too. So I need to get that figured out. But right now I'm doing these because that goes hand in hand with my sim camp, and I have several systems that have sim camps built now, so they will definitely benefit industrially from that. So yeah, I need population and I need industry to do the other things. And it's like I feel underpowered and weak, but my score says I'm leading. I'm leading the pack, right? I'm first place, so kind of a weird way to play. It feels different than than what I'm used to playing, but I guess that's kind of the point. And this game is pretty good from what I've heard about. The different races do really play differently. So that is kind of cool that you got a lot of replayability out of the game in that aspect. I mean, it's almost like you're playing a different game, sort of, but you already know the rules, so and how things work mostly, so there's less of the learning curve. Okay, so let's see here. Pavo is what it's called. So yeah, this. So you normally have 5 down the center. Look what a weird long leg that is, huh? 4 along up here and 4 along up here. And if you divide the galaxy in half this way, you'll have 2 in this quadrant here, 2 in this quadrant here, 2 in this quadrant down here, and 2 over here. So you can see if this is the division right here, that's where you have these 2. And it's roughly speaking, right? You see they're kind of wiggled around from whatever, and I've had no success finding this constellation over here yet. Wormholes will help with that. So I want to have some scouts ready to check that situation out. And you just don't know. I mean, I may pop a wormhole and fly over there and it's cravers, and it's just like, oh no. Like that could totally happen. Hey, cool. That's good. All right, 3 more Lumeris. Let's make sure everybody who's growing is people that I approve of growing. Let's not have any more sowers at this time. Let's not do that. And Calgaros, yeah, you guys can wait as well. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, that guy is. Although honestly, I guess I do want him. I guess I do want him because I need more industrialist population to help me on the elections. Ah, that completed. Cool. So let's put those in everywhere. Just a long build queues, man. 210 turns. I mean, it won't obviously really take that long as you build the stuff up if it goes faster, but that's pretty deep build queue. No doubt about it. Let's see. He gives 150, so that's 15 industry. That's 250, so that's all right. So it's 2 turns either way. We'll just do it that way. So he takes. They're just a little bit more. Yeah. Building all those military structures, you end up getting a big increase in military support. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is going to make this extra good. I thought that might be pretty good, but these guys are better on fertile, so we'll split those out that way. I might put more here once this is completed. Extra 3 industry might make it worth it, or more worth it maybe. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny. I had that guy take off, and I like didn't even think. It's like, okay, well, I could put out a couple of probes here. 10% of food is turned into science. That'd be all right. Getting close. And those laws are expensive. I'll tell you what, man. I'm looking more and more seriously at changing to a democracy. Minus 10% on law upkeep per party represented. So like that would be a 20% reduction on laws, and you get 50% off the cost to pass the law in the first place. So I'm thinking about it. The timing is important. The timing is important on that. So I need to keep this industrialist law in place to advance my faction quest. I need to have it in place until 4 more turns, right? Which then puts us at turn 71, right? Well, the elections are at turn 80, after turn 80, and it takes, I think it's 10 turns of anarchy when you change government, because this is endless duration, and so everything is longer. So, like, let's say I was to do this, then anarchy period would be 10 turns, during which you have no laws. So, so at 71, then that takes me to 81, which takes me past the election, so I'd miss the election. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until after the election to change to democracy. And I think that's what I'm going to do. If I end up running crack squads, there's just like other laws I want to run. So to run those, I need more law slots, I need democracy, and that'll make them a little more affordable too. That's what I'm thinking, and I need the wormholes so I can do the trade routes, so I can get the extra influence, so that I can afford to run the laws. Yeah, and to unlock that ability, I need the population, which is coming. So that's cool. Everything is like interconnected. All right. So to get here, I might as well throw 2 probes out, because it's going to take me 4 turns whether I send probes or not. So I might as well send a couple of probes. Wow, look how far they go, bro. Nice. Okay, so I think that one's going here, so I'm going to go ahead and send these over here. See what I mean? I'm going to get there. It's the same time. What's this? Oh, he's moving. He's moving his fleets out. Oh, why is he pulling back? He doesn't feel threatened by me, apparently. That's cool. He's taking the peace to heart. He's pulling his fleets out. Okay. I was saying, yeah, we're totally at peace, and meanwhile I'm building up fleet over here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's an Overwatch. That Overwatch has 7 probes. just going to go ahead and send him down there too. Maybe he's bringing this fleet down here to help deal with these pirates. That might be what's happening. That might be what's happening. We'll see what these guys. So they're at level 3, and they recently generated a pirate fleet. We'll see if that comes up here, and we'll see how we deal with it. This is a very kinetic heavy fleet, and it's very torpedo-y. Still not sure what to do with this fleet. Seems like I should have it over here though, in preparation for wormholes. I don't know. I guess I'll bring it over here to Tianha. See, that's an 8, 6, 6. There's a 7. I didn't want everybody to go, but oh well, that's fine. I thought I was just singling out the one ship, but apparently I left them all selected. Whatever, that's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. They're not doing anything right now. He doesn't seem to be at war with anybody. Okay. Yeah, he must just be pulling that fleet to fight the pirates, I'm guessing. Makes sense. What do we have here? We have a thing. We have a thing. Okay. You can upgrade. And away we go. Cool. Okay, the Overwatch with his mighty 7 probes. That's a pretty good spread right there, my friend. Actually, you know what? We'll hold off just a minute. Just to see in case those probes reveal anything. I don't think they will, but you know. We'll see. You can hang out. Ruins 3. 150 dust. Okay. I'm okay with that. Seven turns from wormholes. He's at max population. Colony in 2. Oh, he's got more waiting. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Well, we don't want to do that. That's okay. We'll fix that next turn. We'll fix it next turn. I guess, well, if we forget, we can go like this, go like this. And then take 2 Horatio off because we don't want them to grow. There we go. Okay, we'll send those to AA. I have a hot planet over here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine now. Okay, I don't have any scouts that are stuck, camped out, do I? I don't think so. Okay, so this guy I actually want to send here. I think. And this guy. I'm not exactly sure whether he's going over here, or here, or here, or where, but I think there for sure he's going. Okay, and we are at 678. 12 of 11. Everybody's upgraded to Colony 2. People are pretty happy. We still have a few turns left on new colony rule. 5 turns left. See, it says plus 25. It's supposed to be 35. I wonder if that is a display bug. I'm not sure. Or if it's really only doing 25 when it's supposed to be 35. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there are pirates. Oh, so here's the pirate fleet. Level 3 pirate fleet is 423. Okay, not super scary. Okay, so what all we got going on? Electromagnetic shield. Ah, Conqueror of Foes. Deed. Challenge it. Deployable ramparts. Nice. Nice. Deployable ramparts are good, man. You carry 350 additional manpower, and the loss of defenders when sieging is 15. See, the normal one is 7. Where is it? There. 7. So these are twice as good. Plus they carry extra manpower. And there's still only 1 titanium. So that's 1 titanium, 120 industry, and 1 titanium. And these are 180 industry and 1 titanium. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. And you get it by being the first to win 10 battles. I've won 3, which puts me in 4th place. So I need to win some battles to get those. They're very handy if you're planning on doing conquering. Oh, looky there. Sending those probes from there, just that little extra distance made the difference, didn't it? Wow. And there's the Antalya constellation. There they are. No owner. Interesting. This one is Vodjani. Okay, cool. It's pretty good to have Vodjani as a neighbor. I'm actually pretty cool with that. A lot better than having Cravers. Cool. So I'm going to get to meet the Vodjani. Yeah, Vodjani are at Last place, like they're behind the Unfallen. They're at 191 for score wise, so they're not really much of a threat. So that's cool. It's cool to have neighbors that aren't dangerous, especially if you're a pacifist like me. In this game, at least. Ooh, I'm the sovereign. Okay. What's your quest? Search the curiosity on planet E07. Wow, I would get these guys. Oh, that would put me another one over my population limit. Microlos is definitely mine. Interesting. I mean, it would be potentially a location where I would end up with a trade subsidiary, right? This is a headquarters here. I don't know. We're gonna have to we'll have to find out. It's not that far away. 6 turns away from wormholes, and then we can start planning it. This is gonna be a little tricky though, because he's gonna get attacked, and he can't take on that. That is way over his ability to manage. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, these guys are maxed out. Does he need population? Yeah, he could use some population. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird, right? Watch. Okay, so if I do this, it goes down, right? These numbers here go down. If I put it here, they go up, right? So then if I move another one over, instead of, I figured they'd go up again, right? Nope. I guess it's because of the approval score, but that goes to 88. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's a weird one. I mean, despite the amount of time I have played in this game, there are still mysteries. Okay, so AE could use population. AC has too much. So we'll send one from AC to AE. Yeah, that's close. And then who else is maxed out? CB is maxed out. He's about to have a colony. Okay. We'll send those nowhere. Okay, I'm going to jump through just to make sure I don't have anybody left in these spaceports, because sometimes I park people there in spaceports temporarily, and then I forget to bring them out. I do that on a fairly often kind of basis. Okay, looks like we're cool. Okay, everybody's back to growing again. Should be. Yeah, everybody's growing, and what's growing is approved population growth. Okay, cool. So when I had the hero choice earlier, I chose this guy because he's an overseer. Because he's an overseer, basically, is what it came down to. Okay. So right now we don't really need this approval building. I guess I'll just let it ride. It'd be really good to get this industry going, man. I'm really pumped that I got that I got SimCamp again. I love it when I get that. That really helps, especially on factions where you're kind of hurting for industry. Okay, cool. So that's all set. That is all set. Okay, now we're working on ooh, we got better beams. More command points. So our fleets are a maximum of 10 now. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Look at that fleet, man. Nice. Oh, it looks like maybe I did leave him there. Whoops. I keep doing that, man. I am not used to having scouts that are armed. I am not. I keep messing that up. Look at that movement speed of 9, though, man. Those guys get around. Okay, well, nothing got revealed out there. So I guess we'll just start heading this way. doing all my boosting here? Okay. Still okay. It's weird to not be splicing and stuff. 6 turns away. Okay, again, we're in a situation where I could send a couple of probes and it's not going to delay my arrival at all. What about here? Same thing. Okay. See, that one went there. Send one there. One there. And then go ahead and head here. Okay. I really don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to assimilating these. Because like I'm going to be assimilating like too many. I'm probably going to start abandoning them and like not keeping them, which will give me an opportunity to ship unwanted population to those, I guess, is what I'm going to do. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be too big and too spread out. It sounds bizarre. It's kind of weird to me, but yeah, it's like I'm expanding too fast. Okay, not attacking. And he's just going to wait because he needs to use a probe. Okay, so when I advance the turn, I'm going to not auto move all my fleets because of this situation. I want that guy to go away. And I need to change the law if I'm going to keep that guy. It's a pretty good system. It'd be hard. Whoa, that fleet got a lot beefier, didn't it? 1400, 1467. See, that's like actually a threat to these guys. Huh. Well, I need to make a decision here. Am I going to keep this system or not? Well, you know what? It'll be an extra 35 or 25 bonus, whatever it really is. which will support it for 10 turns. It's tricky. So we're going to switch from pay it forward to a new colony. And then we're going to go here. Get this fleet, disband, and then create. Do we want to fight them? 936? No. No, we do not want to fight them. Wow. These guys, they're very much in the guns. They actually don't have any torpedoes, I don't think. That's unusual and good. They're heavy on guns. Okay, so that's a 5-point fleet. So I can bring 5 more points down here. Okay, he's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good one. So if I'm going to be engaging at long range, see what I don't want. I don't want them, I don't want the Riftborn to claim this. That's going to lead to some tension. I think I'll move this fleet down here. We'll gang up at Electra and we'll either deal with this fleet or we'll come over here to ESA and we'll just take out this pirate base. That'll give us a lot of manpower. We'll just take it down. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so he's done there. He can go ahead and head on over here. Cool. This is all right, man. We're finally starting to see some more constellations. We can explore some more. Galvaran has been assimilated. So now I have that ability. What was it? Cryo mining, I think it was. Plus 25% deposit value on strategic resource deposits and plus 20 science per cold. I think that's what I got from those guys. Cool. There's another miner down here. 3 more Lumeris growing. Pretty much 3 per turn. We're at 48. Ooh, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. Ignore blockades on trading routes. 25% trade company dust income is added to influence. Okay. Alright, let's see. We need to adjust this. And this. So this is the stuff I normally do off screen. A lot of this little fiddly stuff. Micromanaging. And this one. But it's necessary if you want to get the results you want, then you have to micromanage it. Like it would be a quality of life improvement if Amplitude would make it where you can just like select populations and say these ones aren't going to grow or these ones are going to grow or whatever, right? That would be nice. That would be cool, but they didn't do that. So we do this instead. Interplanetary Transport Network. Excuse me. Okay, so now this is going to be much stronger. So let's see how this looks. Okay, so this is 10, 19. This is 23. This is 21. That's 19, 20, 21, 22. And 193. And 225. Yeah. These guys really need to be on a fertile planet, though. Yeah, I think we're going to go that way. Okay, we got this ash planet. He likes to be on the ash planet. He likes to be on a hot planet. He likes to be on a hot planet. Because he has that, then I can do these. Cool. And now he's starting his sim camp. I guess everybody can move, huh? Since just that one at the pirate base, that was the only one I really needed to watch closely, I think. Okay, last one. Ooh, okay, cool. That's a good one. Seven, huh? Okay, here we go. We'll see how many he gets per turn. I think if you have two Hyperiums, I think each gives you one per turn. We'll see. We'll see how many. If I remember to check next turn, we'll see if he has two probes or one. Another outpost. It's probably going here. That's a pretty rich system. Okay. I think it would be fun to play Riftborn for a game. You know, I don't think I've played Riftborn as Riftborn like a. I always do it custom, right? I always do it custom. I don't really do the normal standard faction. That by any means battle tactics pretty interesting. If you have a lot of influence and you can just burn it, it's actually pretty strong. We'll just do it like this. And there, now we have a scroll bar. So you get 30% extra damage for just spending some influence. So it's like pretty strong. I mean, you know, it's not cheap. 5 influence per command point. You know, so like a 20 20 CP fleet, you're blowing 100 influence on that fight. But if you've got way more influence, if you've got thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of influence just laying around, right? Why not? 30% more damage, you know, you just crush them. You can just crush them with something like that. Okay, so he's here. He has arrived. That might not be a bad idea to just send a probe down this way. Just kind of spot any outliers that are along there. Excuse me, boy, I really am congested. Yeah, let's just kind of take a peek. And since we have all these scouts coming, we'll be able to just kind of mass explore everything as we go rolling through here with our scout fleet. Okay, he's done. He's done. He's trucking back to CB. $743, dude. I am like strong. Apparently, I don't feel strong. I really don't. Really don't. But yeah, let's see. This is just that fleet, right? Yeah. Okay. And this scout. We'll see how many probes he gets. Oh, I'm messing up, Electra. Yeah. I'm just not sure about that, man. That's way out there. Sorry. It feels kind of exposed way out there. I mean, I could see holding Kerha, Perseus, Heka, Dakiel. Like that's like tucked in close. And I feel like this is kind of far away. So what do I do with this? I think I might not keep it. I think I might not keep it. I think that's what's going to happen. I think I'm going to not keep it. Which means Electra is going to be renamed as Galvaran. Like normally a keeper of a system, I would do that. I'm not used to having so many resources, but where they're so abundant, I think what I need to do is, yeah, let's move some population. Okay. Excuse me. I think Galvaran is going to be the vacation destination for our empire. Hey, everybody. If you're not a Lumeris, then we've got a spot for you. Cephaloros, no. we need you guys to hang out here with us. But you Tickanons, yeah, you guys can go. And you Nearest, yeah, you guys can go. Go to Galvaran. You'll love it. You'll love it. I guess I'll keep 3 sowers. I mean, I really only need 1, but yeah, I really only need 1. So we'll trim it down to 2. Huh. Kind of wishing I hadn't sent those populations to AA now. We need a fertile planet for these guys. Yep, it turns out moving those guys to AA was a mistake. These guys right here. Although really, the Mavros was okay. It's just the Horatio should not have moved him. Yeah, I think Galvaran is just too far away to really support. I think it's just too far out. It's not likely to make it. It's probably gonna get has some good buildings there already. Feel a little bit sad not keeping that system, but overexpanding too fast, too early can be bad. I may eventually come back to it, but right now it's not favorable, and that will lower the cost of my law upkeep as well by trimming down some population. So we're going to trim down and try to get it to where we have just Lumeris and populations that are industrialist. And we'll keep 1 or 2 sowers. Probably best to keep the sowers on different systems. 1 here, 1 there kind of thing. And can even just like park them in the, if it comes to it, I can just park them in the spaceport So the Horatio can go, the Harishams can go, the Galvaran can go. I've already done a pretty significant trim. Trim sounds nicer than purge. Okay, we'll advance the turn. See where these pirates are going. They might go trucking up there and be like, "Oh man." But if that happens, we'll just come over here and take down the pirate base. Ooh. Sieging Galvaran. So that's how it's going to be, huh? The Academy. Okay, the Academy's here. Let's take a look. Cool. Ha! Great. I completed it. Advancing the quest line. Okay, you maintain an industrialist law for 20 turns. I now have apolitical population. 20% less approval required for government change. And so normally you need 50% approval for government change, so now I guess it's 40? Let's see. Yep, it's only 40 now instead of 50. So it's like, meh. It's not really a big deal, right? It's really not. Okay, cool. But the main thing is advancing the quest line. We need big, wealthy planets full of folks just love our forms of recreation, whether they're in a casino or an emporium. If we can make people happy, the people will be happy to make us rich. Possess at least 3 huge planets. And that gives you luxury measures, plus the resource generation on luxury resource deposits. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. 3 huge planets. Interesting. Do I have 3 huge planets? Boy, that Lumeris faction's really picking back up again with all this, all the interaction I'm having with the miners, the minor civilizations. It's kind of a little bit concerning though, seeing how it dropped down so low in a democracy. That could be a real problem because I could have the wrong party take over. Okay, so let's take a look here. Do I have any huge planets? Those don't look huge. That one might be. 1. Those are large. 2. Okay, that's 3. So that one is colonized. That one's not colonized. So I have huge planets, but I don't have them colonized yet. There's 1. This one's 3. 2. So that'll be 2. one's huge. Okay, so I'll have 3 huge planets before very long. Um, so that's cool. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's make sure that we've got those huge planets queued up. Right now we're working on this one, so instead of this one, let's do 1, 2, 3, AC43. Let's do this one. Oof, 7 turns. That hurts. This one was going to be 7 turns anyway, so we'll just do that. Okay, and this one is 2 turns away, so that's cool. That one's already colonized. Okay, so we'll run through that. Let's check our laws then. So I think we're done with new colony. See, the thing about the new colony is it gives you the bonus, but then if you abandon the planet, you lose that bonus. You lose that bonus. It doesn't stick. So, yeah, temporarily we have ridiculous. We could temporarily keep them until the bonuses wear off, and then we can abandon them. We can maybe do that. I think I kind of like that idea, and that way we'll get the bonuses, and we'll get to keep the bonuses, and we'll just temporarily keep them. I think that's the way to go. And then when the approvals start collapsing, and it's like a house of cards collapsing, then we'll just abandon all those systems. I think I think that's the way it's gonna go, man. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Okay. Those are all okay to grow. He's a little late now. So the Senate effect isn't any better for a second level of it. On Senate, 10% star system trade value on systems. Okay. Yes. And 10% more influence. Okay. Cool. Tionha. Okay. You don't have any strategics though, so that doesn't really make a big difference. I like to check though, because sometimes you'll have a system, it completes it, and there's a strategic, and then like you end up rearranging your population to take advantage of that, and it makes a significant difference. So I like to check when this one comes, it's completed. That's a lot of ecologist popularity there. 24, that's kind of high. And industrialist is really low. Okay, so let's go back through and double check our populations and see if there are any that we need to ship. Hey man, go check out Galvaran, dude. It's totally awesome. You're gonna love it there. No, trust me, you're gonna dig it. It's gonna be great. You'll see. Yeah, you can go to Galvaran too. Yeah, you guys get to stay at Galvaran because you're scientist faction. You're a scientist political party. Okay, cool. So how am I looking now for populations? Okay, industrial, temporary, industrial, industrial. Okay, good. I've got it cleaned up. Got it cleaned up. Cool. And new colony. Are we going to keep new colony? That's the question. Do we go back to? Yeah, I'm not going to get new colonies here for a little bit. So let's go back to pay it forward. They are very ecstatic. All of my systems are ecstatic right now, right? So that's going to be plus 25% industry on all of them. Wait. Before I do that, I want to look at these numbers. Okay, 484. Okay, so these are the numbers. And now, let's add this law. $484 went to $567. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If I had more law slots, I could see where I might just run both of those at the same time and go on a rampage of just adding systems, right? And it's like a house of cards, like a Ponzi scheme, man, of approval. And you just roll through it, and as long as it's still rolling, you keep adding more in. You keep getting more bonuses, and it just sustains it. You can totally get conquest victories that way. Super easy when you're running industrialists like that. You can easily get that 40. The problem is like at some point it stops, and when it does stop, it collapses and it gets ugly. And you get rebellions, and you get like your empire splitting up, and it's like, whoo, it's crazy. This recording's getting really long, man. It's I think we're about another. I think we've run an hour and a half or something like that. Select all, merge us. I think we should probably take a recording break here. How many do we have here? We have how many probes? 2 probes. Gonna have to be kind of choosy here. Signal 3, ruins 3, ruins 1, atmospheric 1, life form 1, subterranean 1. Okay, 5 adamantium and ruins of 20 hyperium. Whew. We got a lot of good resources, man. Man, if that was pulsos, imagine how crazy that would be. You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out who this is over here. Not pulsos. Okay. It is the amoebas. Do all four of the level 1 curiosities first. Like right now I'm super peaceful and everything. I could see where I could like switch to being super militant. I mean, I could totally do that and just paint the map. If I have uh, my expansion in order, right? If I have all my colony upgrades all the way up to 5, and I get this autonomous administration. If I can get to that point, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Let's see how I'm doing on the victory condition. Got 100,000. No, I got 10,000. That old accounting professor, he's like, what's a zero among friends? You know, it's just a zero. One decimal place. Like a penny or 10 pennies or a dollar. Like that's not significant, right? But when you're moving a decimal place between 10,000 or 100,000 or a million, then all of a sudden it matters a lot more. Okay, so that guy's gonna just hang out. Those guys there are gonna hang out. That dude there. I guess I could use these guys. I guess I could use them to scout and stuff, but I kind of want to keep them with the scout ship to defend him in case I hit pirates, right? In case pirates come popping out of some anomaly. Okay, so maybe we'll advance the turn here and then put a break in the recording. Okay, I have 3 huge planets. Luxury measures. So now, what's my production look like? What? 54? Holy smokes. That's nuts. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Whew. That's bonkers right there, man. That is crazy. Bring a system to level 3 and you get peaceful life. Minus 10% on overpopulations on all of my systems. Okay. Well, that's the thing that I'm going to want to be doing soon anyway. So, yeah. I might do that. So that law, is it on all systems? Or is it only systems where you have governors? No, I think it's all your systems. Pay it forward. Pay it forward 20. Yeah. Man, that's a crazy good law, man. Wow. Yeah, he's colonizing more stuff. And for me to establish outposts is prohibitively expensive. There it is. Okay, yep. All right, we'll take a break here. I may do a little bit off screen. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we got people coming out here, and they're gonna be sending some probes out, and yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Get some exploring going. We needed to do some more exploring, so we're definitely getting a peek at the neighboring constellations now, and this is all good, man. Wormholes are coming in 2 turns, and we'll ramp up the exploration some more with those, and yeah, we'll do some more expanding, I guess. Some temporary expansion before we just cancel these systems. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool, man. All right. Well, till next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.